Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? I kept all the sound settings from last night, so everything should hopefully still be good. I'm gonna play some more Monster Hunter. Don't know if I'll switch games to Helldivers later or not. We will see. Search online session, friend session, create online session. So does that mean you have to constantly play online with other people? Oh, you can set it to a private session so people can't join you, so that makes sense. Same language would be preferred. I'll make it where anybody can join. I don't expect people will, but we'll see what's what. But yeah, I mainly like the sword and board as well as the dual daggers. Oh, the beginner ad is going to start. As a warning to everybody, beginner ad in 1 minute. It will last 3 full minutes, so please remember to just mute my stream or tune out during that time. I know how intrusive ads are, but it's the only way to get rid of pre-rolls 100%. Speak to the hand. Or wait, wasn't I supposed to talk to this guy last night?
Oh, you came through.
Hunt, Sign, Wyvern? Celestial Wyvern print? Like, I feel like that stuff's way above my pay grade. I don't think I can do these things yet. Slay a Vespoid, Hunt the Great Jagras. These are all about the Great Jagras. That wants an Agenauth Pelt and a Monster Bone Large. I feel like just continuing the main quest. Where am I going? Okay, that's where Leader Dude is. We go up a staircase. And... oh, okay, this is it. The house is just over there. We go up the long staircase. A login bonus. So it gives you another lucky voucher or whatever that you can use on quests. I've never actually checked out much here. Insect glades are used together with a Kinsect. Both can be enhanced independently. Progress through the game, the menu option, Kinsect elements will be unlocked. There you can trade a power level to add one of the following elements. Okay, I think I saw the 2 Kinsect types when I was trying the different weapons and stuff. Okay, so these are the different types. Malachite ore. Do I actually have the stuff to do all this? Kulu Yaku scale. I feel like I have not bought them, so I would not have the things for it. Hi Phantom, how are you tonight? First, select the weapon you want to upgrade. You can use materials to upgrade to different weapons. Oh, to different weapons with a variety of improved stats. Okay. So there's like a whole tree. You're good. Just gaming? Nice, nice, nice. What are you gaming? What are you playing? Okay, so you can increase it like that many times. So this is specifically the hunter's knife. Everyone is cool. I will pass it on. Hi, ZBG. How are you doing tonight? It seems like you cannot change that stuff. All it takes is 2 iron ore to increase this weapon's damage, so I feel like I should do it for now. You're doing good. You got all your weapons to diamond last night. Congratulations. Is that in this game, or what game is that? So you can just further upgrade. Oh, in Crab Champions. Yeah, you were talking about that before. Ooh, is this poison? I wonder how effective poison is against most monsters. So it's like I can change it to water, to poison, or I can hold off and then upgrade it straight to like this stuff. Or no, this is specifically from the water tree. The water tree gives 3 different options. So I can only upgrade it if I have the experience stuff. Why can I hammer the stream? Oh, it's a little extension that I added on just for fun. I can turn it off at any time if people don't like it. Yesterday I added on because I thought it was funny. So I can purchase the things that I already have, which does not make sense to do, but it does look like they gave me one of every weapon already then. One of all those weapons and one of all those armors. Did I not go past here? Didn't think so. Ooh, why do you have something to say to me?
Working hard?
Working hard, what's that? You heard me mumbling. Yeah, the chef asked me to rustle up some ingredients for him, but I've got so much eating to do. Whoa, seriously, you'll go get them for me? I never said that. You're a lifesaver. We gotta look out for each other. Here's the details. Oh, a moss swine hide. I feel like I already have one of those. But so that's a new quest to hand in to the probably researcher person then. Hi, Queen Chippy. How are you doing tonight? Canteen says something else. You interested in bulking up the canteen with more ingredients? That's what I'm talking about. Take care of the quest, fungal flexin in the ancient forest, and that many will be more packed than a great jawgrass belly. Finish that one up and I'll be down to get my paws on the goods. Don't let me down. Deliver 20 gourmet shoon caps. I do not know if I've seen those. Hi, how are you doing? I'm doing well. How are you tonight? So I can make a custom platter. Oh, and I have to use like these very specific foods for it. Because this one is just like, I've got 6 meat, 2 fish, 3 vegetables available. Both of these things, now let's focus on increasing health, increasing attack power. Health it is. You're doing well, thanks. I'm happy you're doing well too. Nice. I've said before, but even wearing these hats and gloves, I feel like these things would be so covered in cat hair, it would be unpleasant. The garnish. Adorable. The food in this game actually looks amazing. Hi, Night Slayer. How are you tonight? 20 health, 25 stamina, attack up small. They want me to talk to Handler Girl.
Hey there, partner.
Food looks good. It does. I'm normally a picky eater. Time for us to hunt the Puke. By the way, have you eaten? Yes, and I actually ate a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup before stream started, which may not be a meal, but at least it's a snack I ate before stream started. Once we've done that, the scholars can go in and check out that slag and see if it came from the Elder Dragon, But seriously, what other monster could it have come from? I'm no scholar, but smoldering lava rock. That's literally exactly what I said. Is there events? Oh, that's the one to slay the Castodons. I did that already, but it looks like you can keep doing it. Fungal flexing. Okay, we did those two. Deliver 20 gourmet shroom caps. And that's for those people over there. I kinda wanna do the main quest though. Puke hunt. Yo, hey Fernando, how are you doing tonight? And I think I can launch like a flare and then people can join if they want. Good, what about you? I'm doing good too. Ate some potato and eggs. Nice. I take it that was your supper then? Poggers, it's been so long. It doesn't feel that long, a little while, but still, it's all good.
Oh yeah.
It's supposed to be... And then if people want to join randomly to, what is it, fight the Puke, they can. If there's any other low levels doing the quest.
Hey, partner.
Commission wants to start investigating the slag, the guy left behind, not safe with that monster around. Can I mark the monster on the map? Or do I just have to start researching its footprints or whatever? I know we have seen the monster around before. So it's not like it's hidden. I need a large bone, but I've only ever been getting small bones from these corpses. I've caught those things already. Great, googly moogly. Might as well jump down. Oh, I think I checked my Having Better Eyes will help you find it. That makes sense, it might. I forgot to put stuffle items away. I had like 2 or 3 items I could have dropped off. Normally, whatever big monster in the area, if you explore around, you start finding like tracks and stuff like that. This is just marking this marks all the herbs, etc. But I also know I've seen the big weird-eyed monster just running around somewhere in the center of the map before. I was gonna say, join request settings finished. Body is waiting to join the lobby. Don't know who Body is, but thumbs up. Do I have to like accept them?
A social hunter is a smart hunter. Remember to exchange guild cards with your peers.
I don't know how to... Okay, they joined the quest. I know there's supposed to be the ability to, like, gesture. Where are they? Oh, the person's way down there. Well, I may even have 2 potions. I was trying to get his attention to run with him. But he just ignored me, like completely, 100%. I'm gonna follow him, maybe he knows what he's doing. I marked it down as beginner quest. So when you hunting a Rathalos, I think I already tried last night. Is that the big fire dragon in the first zone? Because I literally already tried to take him on and it did not go well. My weapons could like barely reach him. I was like, you know what? I'd win. But hi Trick, how are you tonight? Nitro Shroom? You wouldn't know, you've never played these games? Neither have I. I just know I'm supposed to be looking for some big weird-eyed monster called the Puke. Anjanath. Oh, we got the tracks of the monster.
Hey, partner!
You want to give your SOS Flare a shot? I already used the SOS Flare. Okay, that's the Puke thing. Okay, I think my teammates... Most I know is the Rathalos since it's a boss in Smash Ultimate, and there was a collab with Arknights a while ago. Oh, I saw that. I have that, Yato altar or whatnot. I think both of these people are using long swords. At least since we discovered the marks, that thing's on the map now. Watch out when its head and tail are swollen. Lucky Yato Altar, ironically, one of the best units. I didn't even know that till a couple days ago. Someone mentioned it to me, and so I instantly leveled them up. I can't remember. I don't think I got Noir Corn or whatnot. Oh, and there's a large, whatever the other dude is. How are you doing tonight, Rose? I know I said hi before, but I think I did. Oh, and that staggered me. I know it's like I build up a combo type thing, and then I can do like my roundhouse slash, and that does the extra damage. I don't know what body is doing. Oh no, he's here now. It's got a very colorful tail. I thought I switched to the daggers before. You getting ready for bed? Nice. I thought I switched to the double daggers before. Oh, we cut off the tip of its tail. I don't know how you grapple. Do we all take turns skinning it? Or do you only get like one time each? I feel like we all get to skin it or whatnot. Morale? What the heck does that mean? Piercing Pod, Slinger Thorn. That's the Puke tail. All these just random item spots. That's experience for the whatchamacallit. That's experience for the research thing, the research base. Puke sack is... I just assume these are all upgrade materials for certain weapons, etc. The Palico gathered 1 bone. Thumbs up. A new arena quest has been added. Clever Clutcher attacks while grappling the opponent. I didn't grapple a single time. I think that's like a side thing. You can use a weapon that pulls you towards the enemy to let you mount it. Putting down it, a new task was in the right hands. Just catch you up. We're on the trail of the Elder Dragon now.
Listen up.
There's more to figure out. I need the 5th to protect our scholars while they investigate. Putting you in charge of the Wildspire Waste. The quest will begin once you've convened on site.
Alright, it's time to begin the Elder Dragon investigation. Make sure you know what you need to do.
I have no idea what
So
I'm
now
supposed
we
to
need
do.
to protect the scholars.
Okay.
Let's regroup at the Wildspire Waste.
Looks like your Poogie picked up the scent of some treasure. Pick up your Poogie and try putting it down in various places to see what happens. If it likes you enough, it might find something good. Really? Poogie loves to be petted. Try petting it in time with the music to get it to like you. Do well enough and its affection will go up, changing its attitude to you. Sorry, Poogie. It just headbutts me instantly. It's in time with the music. The best kind of quest. Just defend them, basically. This says to go get mushrooms. Supplements at my canteen. We're all organics, baby. If you need vitamin D, get some gourmet shroom caps. Unlocks a new canteen ingredient on first time completion. I feel like they would be in the northeast. This I should just be able to do solo since it's just collecting stuff. But hopefully with the quest up, I can actually mark the mushrooms or whatever. I see you, cat boy. No, you do not. No, you do not. I see you, though, baller. I see you. Also, haha. How you doing tonight? Guess what the new food item will be? Gourmet shroom caps, question mark? Delivery quests require you to collect special items. Once delivered, they're delivered automatically and do not take up space in your item pouch. As a result, there's no need to worry about running out of space or to manually deliver them. With the required number of items during the quest to complete it.
Your goal on
Okay.
this quest is to obtain and deliver some materials. Step 1, go find some.
Step 1, find the quest objective. Yeah, that makes sense. Changing to the dual knives. I don't know if I can level up the ability of the headpiece, because this only has level 1. But this has 3 level stuff that I feel like, do I equip this and wear it for long enough and it increases the buff? Sasha, how could you? Pretty easily, obviously. How you doing tonight, Donkus? Finding the quest objective really do be a part of every quest, you know? Oh, I think I forgot to check in, good lord. Hi, Seer, you're a dirty dual blade user? I literally just switched to it. I've been using, what is it, the sword and shield? But I do like how the dual blade feels. Okay, so I can't just jump up there. I like actually a handful of the weapons. The bulky weapons I don't like as much, aside from like the Buster Blade sword or whatever it's called, the first weapon in the thing. So does it mark the gourmet shroom caps for me?
Seer is legendary supreme. Sasha is legendary supreme. Mods are legendary supreme nodders and
The
nodders.
dual blades are close-range weapons made for hitting prey with a flurry of attacks. Demon mode is super strong, but it eats up stamina.
Oh man, you have a lot of health for a pig. You're also good, just got finished drawing yourself, Pog. I hope the drawing turned out well. I gave the one Mosswine skin I had for that one quest, so I might as well pick it up. And I feel like I should equip the net, and then I can get research points randomly. Being pulled in different directions, hope the game has been fun. It has! I hope you're having a nice night. I think I caught a blue one of these. So is this a... Nope, it's the same Omen Fly. Parashroom? It does not mark it as an objective, the Gourmet Shroom Cap. Nature Shroom, Scatter Net. I just want to see, can I even see it around? Unique Mushroom Colony? Like, I don't even see them on the map. Do you understand the pain this game causes? Not in the slightest. Though I've heard of like people in the game being incredibly toxic. Okay, so for now, I'll just follow the Scout Flies and see if it points me in the direction of it. Is it telling me to go this way? Nullberry? Oh, really? You never heard that part? You've soloed most of the content? Antisocial, even online, Donkus. You sound like me. Holy heck. Okay, now it's like pointing downwards. Is it a chance to get the Gourmet Shroom Cap when you loot other stuff? Because I thought the Scout Flies are literally... Yeah, it's not. It's just leading me to like the closest. Before you gonna take this game, and are you enjoying it so far? I am enjoying it so far. I can see myself getting tired of it after a while. Since, unless I change up like the weapons constantly, because I feel like that would keep my attention kind of divided. I feel like playing through a lot of the main quests. We'll see how far it goes. Depends on if it interests me a lot or not. Ancient Forest Cap. Vespoid? I literally do not see. Like a single thing marked Gourmet Shroom Cap. Fungal flexing in the ancient forest. So I don't know if I'm just supposed to run around till I see something. If they're only at like the top of the place. Or if I just loot all mushrooms like this and want some help. I mean, if you want to. If you know the answer to the question or where the stuff is, please tell me. If you're just looking for someone to play with and you want to join in, go for it. Though right now I'm just looking for mushrooms. Though I put out an SOS signal before because I was willing to have other people play with me. Okay, do I just loot the unique mushroom colony?
Perfect. You've got the materials you
Hey,
need.
you're looking for the
All mark
mushroom
where you
colony
found
marker.
these on the
Thank you.
wildlife map.
Literally right as I found it. I actually found a few of these before. I think there's another one in like the center of the map. or around here. There you go, the question mark there. We zoom in. And just grabbing everything, because hey, why not? You could help, but you don't want to re-experience your bit of a high level. Completely understandable. I didn't even decide to use the starter gear they give you. They give you a starter gear that has like 50 defense in every stat, or 50 defensive armor, and all this resistance, just to help people quickly get through 2 of the Iceborne expansion. But I was like, I have literally never played a Monster Hunter game before, so I'd rather just experience it kind of as it was intended. Okay, this will guide me straight to it, and that was poisonous. Yoink. I don't know if I actually took... Oh no, I did take that poison cap thing. I don't know which things are for my gun or not. So I just grabbed everything. I've already killed a lot of these dudes. I might have to kill more at some point, but... I was gonna say, is it a shortcut going through that little thing? Or I actually have to? Skullflies reach their destination. A rare mushroom from the ancient forest, highly sought after by elite chefs. I know these things will respawn after a while. But there should be enough on the... Oh, I can just dive. Or that's because I did it, that I can dive through it. I was going to say, it's dumb that I changed it to invert, but the aiming is not. Maybe I can change that in the options. Camera, display, audio. You'd think it would be in controls. What are you looking for? Oh, invert aim while aiming with range stuff. Okay, that's where I changed X normal, Y inverted. And I do not see it for aiming, which is bonkers. Although maybe I just wasn't looking hard enough. Not that I need to aim much, but it's just when I'm doing things like capturing those critters. Yoink. Did the herbs turn into 2 potions? Yeah, I can get the ants. For some reason I did not think that would actually be a critter for me. It looks like the mushroom colonies are already back. You just take the same mushroom, that's fine. They won't notice the difference. And then there was just one north as well. Now, Sasha, do I work on potentially stay up late because you have to wake up early? Do I go to sleep and just move your workout to your rest days? I feel like for the one time ever, I'll tell you to just work out later. Although, do you have to permanently switch it onto your rest days? Because, I mean, if it means you're permanently changing your schedule, then that's completely up to you. Turn your camp puts you in expedition mode. See the handler for more stuff. Because I feel like if you actually do have to work, it might be worth it just to put it off. Also, your cat Coral is adorable. Thank you. He's just got the default armor, but then I made him white and black. What's done? Did you have a chance to check out the railroad? I did. I'm sorry I did not notify you. I didn't do it last night. I did it like in the middle of the afternoon night today. And it runs smoothly. They even gave me an ancient bone. How did you like it? I 100% do like it. I don't know how many times I'll actually need to go to spawn anymore, but it's at least there for it. The last like 2 or 3 times I've actually logged onto the server, there's been no one on. So I feel like it's kind of died down already. Though that typically seems to happen with a lot of Minecraft servers. You put a lot of effort into decorating it. It's only been new for a while now. That's with most servers I've seen, it ends up being like that. The first like week or two, they're absolutely super busy, and then after that people are like, oh, okay, we've killed the Ender Dragon and stuff. I don't know what an Andronantha is, and I have not got... And then they're like, okay, it's over now. I feel like they speedrun getting Netherite, and then they're like, it's over. Yeah. Within like 24 hours or 48 hours, the Incredible Donk had like Netherite chest armor and such. And I was like, wow, that is... wow. This seems low level since it's a 450, so I might be able to do that for armor spheres for upping. But if you like building projects, I feel the same way. Except the best kind of quest. And that's the one where I have to defend stuff. Like your sword, by the way. I have done nothing to it, but thank you. I have, what is it? The dual blades equipped right now. I was using the sword and shield earlier. Apsaros I have not seen. You're thinking about making it the X-Plane of the railroad, but didn't want to ruin it. Oh, that sword. I thought you were talking about the sword in game here. Titter. I mean, I originally had the exit of... I originally had my railroad on a little hill right next to the sword. So it doesn't matter to me if it went there or not. Oh, hi, Mitzi. Bye, Mitzi. You little B-word. She just comes by, gives me a little side-eye, and walks away. So we're supposed to, like, protect researchers. This isn't where the thing they were supposed to inspect before was, but then you thought you'd make it cool if it was the entrance to your foxhole. Before the magma rock they were supposed to explore was by the Puke Puke in the middle of the woods. And now they're exploring another one of these magma things, but in the wastes.
We've waited this long to get our hands on the evidence we need. Don't get us killed now, Hunter.
I hardly slept a wink last night. I'm so excited to go out and see this new piece of evidence.
The
Can you
slag
play as
was
cat
found
girls
in
in
the
this game?
desert area
No.
of the wild
You only
spot.
play as
Guide
humans.
us there safely, partner.
Sad. It's mainly Final Fantasy that lets you do that. Thank you for distracting the bear.
One thing's for sure, the environment here is completely different from the ancient forest.
Yes, the Wildspire waste features a mixture of dry land and swamps, which naturally supports its own unique ecosystem.
So I'm looking for more critters to capture here. They could have distracting the bears also throwing fish in the same direction as you. I mean, the bear's going for me, so I feel like the fish has to be near me anyways, so... I shouldn't have switched to the red pit.
Hey, look! A waterfall!
The water filters down through the sand and collects in the lower areas, thus creating a mire.
Oh, great. We get to go uphill now.
Well, well, I mean, I'm following them, so I guess I am too.
Now, my dear handler, put your back in it.
But I don't have to push it at all. Bitterbug. Herb. I didn't check at the start if they gave me any items. I have to get used to doing that. I have not seen those before.
Look at that insect. Is that some type of beetle?
The wildlife here are
Hydrate.
quite
Thank you.
resilient
Posture will do.
creatures. They have adapted excellently to the dry climate.
Even the plants have learned to survive. The fruit scattered throughout the area has a hard shell that helps retain moisture.
Interesting. Oh, and you get earth crystals from doing this too. You would want to use a horn if you were in this game. Forget what it is called. Yes, I've seen that horn, the hunting horn or something like that. It was interesting to use, but I feel like it was too, what is it called? Gimmicky for me. But I know it buffs your team, and it actually makes some nice sounds. I don't think it can really block. Although you don't need to block much when you can just dodge. Whew.
Dear me, we made it. Can we have a break now?
No breaks.
Look, the Wildspire. That's where we'll find what we came for.
No, I can see. I pointed. You guys can't see me pointing. There's a little glowing rock down there.
Well, on we go. Actually, downhill might be worse. This is so heavy.
Oh, so then you have to hold on to it so it doesn't just roll away. Capture every bug. Gold Hercudrome. Okay, that's hopefully fire ammo for the slinger. That's the tough skin fruit they talked about. Oh, honey from it?
Did you hear that?
Nope.
Everyone,
Busy
be
foraging.
careful. Mind checking it out for us there, partner?
Won't this be honey too? It will.
No, dear me,
A Rathian. So that's like a lower version of the Rathalos. I win. I believe in myself. I believe in the heart of the cards.
My friends, in times like these, it is important to stay calm and run for your life.
Go, go, go. Just move on through. You might be able to use your slinger to create some kind of noise and distract her.
Or I could just fight them. Fight me, nerd! Oh, he does have a fire attack. I thought since it wasn't the big on Rathalos that it would not be able to.
Run for your life.
Did they give me any? No, they didn't give me the starter potion. Kuro, no! I wish I had that big Buster Sword at this point. Oh,
That was horrifyingly close.
well, they survived.
Hell hath no fury like a Rathian scorn.
Like any Rathian, actually.
Rathian.
I have like beginner gear. I haven't even upgraded my armor.
Provide the commission with valuable data. Hunter, I couldn't trouble you for a sample, could I?
What was that I picked up? Oh, a throwing knife. Is that what I was supposed to use to distract the thing?
I was aware that Zora Magdaros was an enormous beast, but I am in shock over how
Oh, this is my first time seeing this
gargantuan it
thing.
really is.
Let's kill it.
Yes, it certainly seems to exceed the measurements in all the guild's fightings.
I wonder, how many years does it take for a beast like this to grow to
That
such an
is the
enormous
awkwardest jumping creature I have seen. And I assume one is just the male and one's the female. A Kelby. Mainly used for just regular clothes. Okay. Oh, flame nut, flame nut.
Finally. I thought we'd never get here.
Get where? Where are we?
Look at it. Glorious. It is absolutely massive. What a magnificent specimen.
Those people don't seem to be following me anymore.
We're almost there. Keep it up.
And that's another
The
moss
evidence
one.
is within sight. You've done a
But it's got like an orange back. I don't know if that's just like something I didn't notice before, but I want to kill them because of it.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Oops. This weapon type doesn't have many attack combos. But then it can use that demon form where it's like it doubles your damage, you turn red and start doing angry damage for a while. Okay,
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left
it
for
did
us.
say I've defended the people. They must have kept moving without me. After I fought the dragon, it distracted it enough that they just went off on their own and completed the objective of going to the new location. Oh, I'm at max antidote. Just tagging all the items, and then it should mark them on my map. Oh, do I have too many items? I do.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
And yet, the ad hamster is adorable. It's just the sad hamster meme, but someone added that little ads thing to it. I wonder if they will make a, whatchamacallit? I wonder if they'll make a base outpost over there.
Let's see what kind of present Zora
I'm
Magdaros
coming to
has
you,
left
you
for
don't
us.
have to yell at me. Teardrop. There's like watermelons? Hi Claus, how are you doing tonight? Maybe some of the bird dudes. Are you gonna make a camp? Am I just supposed to approach the rock? Sasha. But Dasha? I forgot. I wouldn't have even known you were here, Rose. Holy heck, it's good you finally checked in. So do they just examine the shards and then see how they can break them to fight the Elder Dragon?
Another clue.
Me first.
Or are they trying to make, like, what is it composed of? Good lord, they are greedy little gremlins. Oh, bear off.
Something jaggies. It's a bear off.
I feel like I need a bigger weapon for fighting that. It looks like a T-Rex with like a pompadour made of stone. Oh, it does have eyes. I was wondering, I'm like, is it blind?
Come on.
And then they're all going into a cave. Do I actually have to fight it here? the idea of fighting this thing with the dual blades.
I'll keep the scholars out of harm's way.
And then if people randomly join, thumbs up. I was gonna say, his hands I can damage. The back of his legs are armored. Oops. Ooh, I can do the spinny thing on his back when he's stunned. Leave him alone! He wants to eat us, though! He wants to eat us, Rose! Am I actually hitting his chest down there instead of his arms? That might be what it's supposed to be. And then this drains my stamina really fast, but it makes it so I do like twice as much damage with my daggers. This guy doesn't seem to be such a big deal after all. He just looks super tough. Thank you for the head pat, Phantom. At least you're on my side, unlike Rose. Rose seems to be distracting them well. Head pat is for the Baroth. You like that monster? Oh, he does actually look cool. I like his design. Hi there, Monica. How are you doing tonight? I need my stamina. Oh, that didn't work. Because it's like his soft underbelly is what I can hit. Kind of curious about... No, I was like, will it light them, actually light them on fire or anything? But no, it just looks like it's doing fire damage. Hide it posture. Will do. Thank you for... I'm doing well. How about yourself? I'm doing well too. I'm enjoying Monster Hunter so far. On the one hand, I can see myself getting bored of it at some point, unless I switch up weapons frequently. And it's like why I switch what is it called? I switch characters and paladins so much. Yeah, first healing item. I'm gonna use 2. Oh, and it did run away? Never! No escape. Wow. You would think something like that would weigh so much it wouldn't be able to jump, but I mean, it is a video game. And you'd think the researchers should be safe for now, but I guess they're worried it's got the taste for blood and it's going to come back to fight them or such. He's adorable! He's adorable! I don't want to kill him anymore. Can we just be friends? He's like a big dog. One sec. I should have done that when I was closer. Okay, he's more aggressive now. And so I take it that red health was the monstering. Good, I just started for the night. I take it the red health is stuff that is going to regen, because it looked like some of it was coming back on its own. Oh, and my... Hi, Vox. How are you doing? Oh, that's a mega potion. I don't want to use those. Oh, he's like shaking gunk off?
Stuck in the muck. Get yourself out of that gunk
That is
before you do
grody.
anything else.
You're doing really good, actually very happy. I am glad to hear that. Yeah, red regens on its own. Took the day off and turns out you really needed it. Well, good on you for taking proper care of yourself. A lot of people aren't able to notice when they need to do things like that. Baroth material. It looks like done. Oh, and there's giant fish monsters. Wiggly Litchi. It's better than non-wiggly Litchi. I was gonna say, can I lure him into the water, slow him
Will
down?
be winded and vulnerable. Veteran hunters know. Always keep an eye on that gauge.
Over here. Oh, sorry, grew up. Oh, Baroth part's broken off. You're doing great for it. Thanks for asking, Box. And you're balling. I thought you were baller. Completely different. Completely. Oh god, that's the paralyzed frog. I did not notice. That's so mean. Thankfully the dude's not attacking me though. Wow! Rude. I mean, it apparently got me unstunned, but I did not expect my companion to do that. And he seems confused because he's just attacking thin air. But that is fine with me. I don't know if I start doing more damage as that red spirit gauge or whatever fills up. I just know that the demon form uses tons of stamina. Whoa, one hit kill bait. Oh no, no, no. His tail hit me and took out a part of my health. I can see it on my replay next to me. Okay, so I can only be downed. That might have been the last time. Because the first time was against the mini Rathalos, whatever it's called. And this is the easy ration that came with the map, the level. And so then I'm at max stamina there. I think Flash Pod stuns the guy. I've never actually used it though. I'm not sure if I have to hit it like, there we go, like directly in the eyes. Thank God the cat thing can, oh! Big Stegodon thing. He's still kind of stunned, it looks like. Jump, 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 jump. Not directing that, but the flash needs to be direct in their vision. Okay. That was close. At one point I managed to get on top of it and I did that cool... I'm not sure if I can actually hit him when that's happening.
Uh-oh. You've been hit with water blight. That's gonna put a damper on your stamina recovery.
And is there a way to cure it? Nullberries? Do I have nullberries? It does say I have 2 nullberries, but I don't see how to use them. I probably have to like make them into an item first or something like that. Oh god, I'm really slow. These things don't seem to stop him. Oh, that does stop him? I was going to say he's broken through other stuff when fighting me. I might be able to lure him into those. It should be in your item bar. Oh, there we go. I was going to see, can I convince him to attack these dudes? Or is he just running because he's had enough? Because this is like 3 times he's ran away now. I kind of like the music. Dun, 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 dun. How did, what was it? Baldur's Gate with Foobs go earlier? How many times have they killed you purposely during your run? Probably running because they had enough of my you-know-what. Nitro Shroom. Actually, none. That is very unfoobs of them. But thumbs up. Oh god. Not the muck!
Taking hits like that repeatedly will stun you, meaning you won't be able to move.
Oh, I forgot I have to finish the animation or it won't do it. Or it only does that part of it. And good time to get cereal. Indeed. I was gonna say, that is stone that I can pick up and I think use in the slingshot for just basic, like, piddly damage for annoying them. Die already! Oh, and this is almost back to where we were, I think, in the first place. I didn't bother this time because I was in the middle of the fight. I normally pop up with that little ad thing just saying, yeah, I have to deal with it. Yep, it's literally back where we started. Since I'm out of combat, we'll just refresh the blade even if it's only missing a little. I feel like I'll switch back to the sword and shield. is. I was gonna say, is that material I broke off the bear off? Oh god, I did not realize my stamina. This game is fun, gonna be a grinding game. Yeah, the whole thing is supposed to be about grinding. Fight huge monster, build stuff off out of its corpse. Fight huger monster, build stuff off its corpse. Back in both ways, Poggers. Sorry about the ads. 3 minutes an hour is the only way to get rid of pre-rolls 100%. And statistics online have said almost like 60% of brand new viewers tune out of stream when they get hit by a pre-roll. I wish Twitch would make them less intrusive so people could actually still watch the stream while the ads like playing beneath it or something.
That's a thorn pod, a powerful type of slinger ammo. Attacking the part it's latched onto deals blunt damage.
Oh, whoa, what's this? And the wyvern buries itself under the ground? Please no. Yeah, Babuki murder is being saved mainly for random townspeople.
Look at the horns on that thing. You better hope your armor holds up or you're gonna get gored.
No, I am running away from this thing. Hi, John. How are you doing? That thing murdered my companion. Back from ads and back from cereal. Yes. Hey, that person has a wiggler too? Yeah, that's one of the wigglers made by Jawood, just like my Priscilla wiggler. There's like, I think they've done either 200 or 300 of them now, just because people like them so much. My character was a little too gung-ho there. You also realized something while playing? This would have been a lot faster if I actually played with someone else, but I did send an SOS signal out. Oh, he's limping. Sweet is low on health. You both left Act 1, Act 2 with nobody alive. That's what says we do extra blunt damage if we attack the part that I threw that on. Dude's getting cranky. No town people ever survived you coming through. That seems so ominous. Oh, I was about to do that. Thank you, Kuro. And you betrayed basically everything. Remind me not to play games like that with you. I would feel so guilty doing that. I mean, it's a video game. There's absolutely nothing wrong with doing that, and it probably makes for good stream content. No, the fish is coming for me. I haven't played the game yet, but are you siding with that squid Oh, you are doing an evil run? Are you sure it's not just the equivalent of your basic run? It's just coincident that that is simultaneously an evil one. My stamina isn't draining. Oh, because I don't have... I thought I had the demon mode up. It's like demon mode is being cancelled. Okay, it's an evil run for you, and a normal run for Buki. There you go. Compromise. Oh god. And where they run over, the muck gets crushed down. I need more cereal. What type is it? I'm doing almost no damage now. I have puddle pods, and I'm not sure what that's supposed to do. No, I said to jump. I hate that it locks you into abilities. And so you still like spam clicking, but then I basically told myself I want to do a whole chain of combo and it won't let me jump out in the middle of it. I'm trying to go to demon mode. He always stuns me when I'm in the middle of doing that. Wrong button. I keep pushing left bumper. The Thorn Pod is cool just for increasing your damage against the thing you use it on. Murder! Victory goes to Catboy.
Okay, I'll be
Victory
working on
screech!
my slide.
Good old SpongeBob. Hey HD, how are you doing tonight? Okay, so I got a shell. Just picking up what random stuff it lets me before the timer runs out. More honeycomb! Oh, you have honeycomb cereal too? I legitimately have that in my kitchen as well. I love how it tastes, and it's not too high in sugar. It has like half the amount of sugar as things like Fruit Loops. Still does have decent sugar in it, but yeah, less than the super sweet stuff. Did you notice, like,
Hey!
was it like 7 years
Glad
ago
you're
or
back.
something when Honeycomb tried
Oh,
changing
don't
their
worry. I found a
the
safe
formula
place
for
the stars
making
to
it?
hide.
Priscilla the Summon Redeem?
guess I'll go
Bring out the
round it
leader
up.
of the Nyafia?
Wait
Are
for
you
a second, Cam.
sure?
You there.
Where's
Are you part of
Nyafia
the
mode?
Fifth Fleet?
And Vibe mode.
Then that means the Elder Crossing is upon us again.
Ooh, this guy's ominous.
The years fly by faster than I can count them.
This reminds me of Medivh from Warcraft. Yes,
I
Hydra,
too am
sure.
a hunter of the First Fleet.
And I'm from the 5th or such.
Might I trouble you to share your tale with me?
Pass. I said pass.
Find a suitable place.
They didn't even ask my opinion. Is that a hunting horn on the end of his staff? I just want to wait for them to stop talking.
So, my old friends are well.
Praise
Praise
be.
be. It sounds like the good scholars are as incorrigible as ever.
That was incorrigible.
Might I ask, are you tracking the monster that dropped that massive slag?
Yes.
I as well. It
You have a
seems
very
so
manicured
easy.
beard for someone like living out in the
Trail
wild.
Find the truth. Well, it has been a pleasure. Nearby you will find my camp. I trust it will be of some avail.
So he's just abandoning his little
You
camp and letting us
others.
use it. Thumbs up.
Please pass a message on to the commander that I am safe. But a force compels me on, and I
Force.
intend to see where it takes me. If you too feel so compelled, then we will cross paths again at the end of all of this.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was 7 years ago or something, but it was a while back. Honeycomb, some new not CEOs, but some higher up dude got in, and he wanted
Was
to like
that who I think
put
it was?
his mark on what is it? Wanted to put his mark on it, so they changed the honeycomb cereal, and it was like they advertised like new taste, sweeter than ever, and yada yada yada. I tried it like 2 times and could not eat more than a bowl of it. It was like rock hard when I tried to eat it. It did not taste sweeter at all, and I remember looking it up on Twitter, and it was like every single comment on the most recent post by Post Serial or whatever, there was like 200 comments all telling them to change it the heck back. And after 1 year of having that new cereal out, they changed back to the new original taste or whatever. It was like they probably lost so much money in that 1 year. Just because you're living out in the wild doesn't mean you're gonna give up on looking fly. But I'm just like, does he have a mirror out there? Does he use the water to see as he shaves? Wedge beetles?
Good to see you.
That's not what he said. Fine work out there, thanks to you. Our people are safe and we know more about our target than ever. Since you left, we're charting all the evidence collected across the continent. Scholars think they'll be able to pinpoint the Zora Magdaros' location soon. I mean, I guess they don't have drones to look for it. I just feel like when it's this 20-story tall black and red Godzilla monster dropping fragments of armor after himself, you'd think it would be kind of easy to keep up with him, but yeah. You want a third bow, but you shouldn't.
Okay.
You mean in real life? Oh, a third bowl. My bad, my bad. I mean, I would wait like an hour before having a third bowl. I don't see something wrong with having more of it, despite the sugar we talked about. But it's like you'd think your stomach could only have so much in it at once. Scholar got separated from his escort. You have to guarantee his safety.
Head to the
Sasha!
Wildfire Waste
Hey
immediately.
Lust, how are you doing tonight? KF'd when they wanted Justin Timberlake. Oh snap. Man you saw used to be with the First Fleet. He was the Commission's only Wyverian hunter. Truth is, he's essential to our mission here, but we lost track of the fellow. One moment he said he discovered the secrets of this continent, and the next he's gone. I tried to go with him, but he wouldn't have it. You're the first to have seen him since then. Part of me is furious with him for leaving, but honestly, I'm just glad to hear he's okay. If he said not to worry, I won't worry. He'll return to us when he's ready. Feeling good, having to sleep for you to pop in to say hi. I appreciate it. I hope you had a nice evening. Is there like a monster corpse on that? It looks happy. Which is odd, considering I'm pretty sure it's a corpse. Something's nagging at me. These are just investigations. Woodland, Herrick's Cap. Oh, I've done all these. So it's just the limited stuff. You did have a good evening? That is good to hear. Hi, Poogie. What clothes can he have? Oh, I only have the memorial stripes. Actually, I want the base color to be purple. Poggers. But good night, Lust. Have a great sleep. So do I pet it when the music's done? Oh, I do it when the exclamation point pops up. It said to do it in time with the beat or something like that with the music. So I tried doing it like at the crescendo and Poogie headbutted me. It was heartbreaking. I will never recover. Isn't my hunter rank 3 already? Sinister shadows in the swamp. Young Scholar separated from his escort. Find him and escort him back. Neutralize any large monsters that pose a threat. And then I can just explore the map a little while looking for the thing. The fact that it says neutralize any large monster instantly has me going, there is going to be a large monster. But that's what the game is all about, so...
Okay, let's look for the scholar. He must have left some kind of trail.
Easy Screamer Pod? Slayer ammo that emits an ear-splitting sonic blast. Yeah, these are basically always got to kill the new monster. If I use this headpiece, will it level up eventually? because it has 3 skill levels? Or do I have to increase the armor to get the 2nd skill level? The skills on the armor are set as whatever level they get. So I have to level it up to level 2 and then I get it? Or is it just it's 1 forever, even though it says there's 3 levels of it? The way to increase the level of this goes to slow in a gem with it, or wear another piece that also has that skill. Oh, so you put in a gem that has the same skill and it levels it up to number 2 or such. Actually, those are the rations. Or no, they give me rations. Yeah, bring multiple pieces that have the same skill increase its level. Okay, that's how it works then. I'm in a newish area, so I do want my net out. And I'm gonna kill random stuff. I already killed that thing. So it wants me to go to that camp. Is that it? Because it makes a down arrow. Hiss, hiss, meow, meow. Hey, you got both those things? I didn't expect earlier that I'd be able to capture the hand. Down arrow just means this thing is below you. Oh, okay. Then I guess I have to find it myself or such. Because the one dude got separated or whatnot. Where are you? A miner? I can only kill those dinosaur dudes, as we saw them before.
Huh?
Oh!
Wait, what's that there?
And is that where we're supposed to go anyways?
Wait! What's going on with the scout flies?
Just gonna meter until you find them with tracks that lead you to them. Oh, and this is the marks of the dinosaur or something that was chasing the person. I mean, there is 50 minutes or whatever, so maybe I should actually search for it. Oh, is the miner Palico's now following us to help out? The fact that the scope flies were going crazy in this area makes me think I should look in this area. Yeah, you can find random Palicos really that join you. And this thing's just shedding on everything. I'm curious if there's something hidden in here. Same thing, we make friends in Monster Hunter, you can find their Palicos out randomly too. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so it's just this over here. Weird that the Palico goes out without its master. But, why not? Oh, old footprints. This is literally where we were just fighting the other thing. Oh, and now the actual investigation has been added. These look different than the omen flies. Oh, are they actual enemies? Oh, it's a Vespoid. Is that literally as easy as they get killed? It says it's used in many weapons, so I feel like it's worth taking it. Or it was just the one with multiple gear sets for it. There is multiple gear sets for it here. There was like 4 types of armor I could switch between or buy that I saw. Should I have gone more into the corner there? I feel like I didn't need to. Temporarily strengthens your attack when ingested by improving energy flow. Oh, is that...
Is that the scholar? What's that he's sitting next to? It looks like a Barroth?
Did he fight it himself? I don't trust all those fish. I love how it's just got little floaty devices. Why didn't they give me a floaty device? I'd like one too. Oh, whoops, I just banged my headset into the microphone. Apologies. I didn't realize I was that close. Oh, and it just instantly put me in.
God, don't let him find me. Don't let him find me.
I feel like I've met someone that looks just like that without the pointy ears before.
I saw it.
Whatever. There's gonna be like a porcupine monster.
Ceratotus. That didn't kill the Barroth. It was
Hey. I feel like this water's not that deep, so how did that thing hide in it? That. Boop, 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 boop. Like, look, it's like ankle deep. Ankle deep water. Ceratotus. I haven't seen this green mushroom before. It's also very nutty. Excite shroom. Is it gonna fight the fish? Literally appeared at the last second for you to stream last night, so I'll say it again. How are you enjoying Meowsta Hunter? I'm enjoying it. On the one hand, I can see parts of it being repetitive that might get me bored of it at some point, but for now, I'm definitely enjoying... I like the graphics a lot. Whether it's from the food, the ways the monster look, to even the weapons and stuff. It seems really cool. I've heard about Monster Hunter like my whole life, but I didn't have like Nintendo systems or whatever to play the early stuff on. I'm trying out lots of different weapons. There's 1 or 2 that I don't like at all, but then there's like 3 or 4 different ones that I do actually enjoy. Good lord. And I noticed when I went into, what is it called? Hi, the Anarchist, how are you tonight? I noticed that when I went into the training place from my room, it actually told me like the most common weapon combos that people do between stuff. and then they have to be back, and then /. Priscilla! I don't want to go in the water. Of course, the moment I do. Rude. I'm gonna shoot fruit at you. How do you like that, nerd? How do you like that? Oh, and then he flies towards me to blow it up. I'm sure he's resistant to this, because this is like, yeah. Oh, I'm out of stamina. And my weapon is blunt. Or, you know, not sharp. Blow that stuff! Did they give me... Yes, they did give me first aid medkits. I forgot you can lock on like that. I don't really want to. I mean, there technically is a timer, I guess. I was going to say, it's not like I'm on a timer. Yeah, there's like a 50-minute one. This does like no damage, but it still does do damage. At least these cats are really good at taking attention. Just like a cat in real life. The one nice thing about fighting this guy is he does not seem to have any armor. Because all those other people, or a lot of those other monsters that I fought end up having, what is it called? Like parts where my weapon gets deflected. Okay, I see it off in the distance there. I wonder if there's like a debuff, because I feel like my blade has a green aura up to it instead of yellow in the top left. Oh god, and there's another bear off. Are they gonna fight? I don't want to use any of those lock-ons. Alright, I can tell you now, pro stats, that just needs more sharpness.
Fighting each other? Maybe we can use this to our advantage.
That is actually amazing looking. That makes me think of like how a gator will do a death roll or whatever, where it'll hold onto its prey and just start spinning in the water. As soon as I tab away, it turns that. Yep, does it again. I'm going to clip it for myself. Yeah, I've covered the blade denotes its current level of sharpness. Oh, is the Barroth actually running away? Because it just did not vibe with what happened to it. It's like that thing literally just assaulted me and I am leaving. Oh, green is better than yellow, which is better than red. Better than broken. Different weapons have different levels of sharpness, both in terms of their max and how long they can stay at that level. That makes sense. Like, this still says green, even though it's like a third down. And that's just the basic first aid stuff used up. As for the ProStat radio menus, you mean this with switching between stuff like that? Where it has all the ammo? You can set different items to it for quicker use. Oh yeah, because I push up like that. Yeah, I will have to look into that later. I noticed that the other night, but I didn't try checking where I could do it. Down! Get him! Okay, maybe he's not down after all. Good lord. Like 1 HP, look at that. Skill. Absolutely, that was planned. I dodged it in such a way I survived with 1 hit. That way you can have common meds set to it to make them easier to use instead of scrolling through the menus. That makes a lot of sense. I'll have to do that after. Oh, something actually deflected that time. Away. It weirds me out that he's got like a fish head, yet he's got such big reptile-ish legs. Running my... what is it? The whetstone is right here. Can I just push X to use it? Because it does not just switch to it. Is it like head down in the water just vibing? Especially for gunners and their ammo swaps. That seems like it would be the most important thing with the gunners. You just need to point at it and it should use it. Weird, because it was not switching to the thing there. I had to switch to it manually. But knowing me, I'm probably just doing something wrong. Like I stop moving, I go whetstone. Point at and X just switches. Point at and other does that. Oh! So yeah, it might have been X on my PlayStation controller. Or it just takes a few seconds, like you have to hold it for a while before it realizes what it's doing. Hey, I was skimming through the Monster Hunter. Is this your first ever game in the franchise? Yes, it is. Last night was my first time playing any Monster Hunter game ever, which was this game, Part 1. And so last night I ended up switching between like 5 different weapons, trying to figure out what I kind of liked. That wasted a potion. I have to get used to not stopping unless it's mandatory, because it wastes the rest of the potion. It's always that move where he just slides forward like that that gets me. Well, of course, they use it when I'm... Oh! Well, wait, interrupting me. Have you enjoying it so far? Yes, I am. I know Monster Hunter Rise is more recent or whatnot. Oh, no, no. Don't use that, because they healed me. I know I can block with my shield too, but I never really do it. And my stamina's slowed for a bit. I do have the null berries or whatever, but it seems to go away pretty fast. This thing should be getting low on health by now. And that's the attack I don't like, because it's just he suddenly wiggles forward and I'm always in the way. Oh no! At least the cats have so much health, it's hard to kill them. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Sure seems that way. Die already! It'd be nice if you could see, like, their health bar. But I guess that ruins kind of the idea of fighting these big monsters. It makes it seem more game-like when there actually is a... He's limping! No mercy! So holding that doesn't do it. Yeah, I don't know what causes it. Because most of the time when I just select it like that, it doesn't actually want to use the item. So then I end up having to switch to it individually. If I need to, I'll Google it later to make sure. Trying to use radio menu? Yeah, just trying to. I'm using a controller on the PC. Oh, and I accidentally used that last potion, but I have the mega ones. You let go of the joystick after pointing at the item you select. Let me see. Oh, okay, like that, but you still hold it. Oh, okay, thank you. Because I tried pushing like the X button and stuff with it, but things weren't working, and I tried just letting go on its own, but... And then these literally go back to sleeping right after being in combat with me, and I'm that little of a threat to you. He's got to be close to dead because we saw him limping. You're still go by. It's been 6 years in your defense. Oh, no worries. I'm not blaming you. Yet. Oh, thankfully that dirt or mud blocked it. No! Stun lock, sheep! Oh! Oh no, that's just a weapon. Part of his armor and stuff broken. I do like that you can even dodge under some attacks like that. The one downside to this is that short range on it. That head looks like, I can't remember what that fish is called, the coelacanth or something. It's not mentioned a lot, but there's also things known as guard points. I do know someone mentioned there's like invisible combo points with this weapon for weapons like this. During some combos, you'll put your shield forwards. And does that give me defense during that time? And when timed properly, it counts as a block. Oh, that's cool. I've taken more damage against this guy than any other bosses so far. It's a rather narrow window, so it takes practice. Yeah, I can't see myself being able to do it. 8 boxers through the game, minus the first one, and let's see, having a really precise, it's great.
The monster. Now's your chance to top it.
I don't know how I managed to mount it there, but thumbs up. I did it once before against the bear off. Poggers! Used a lot of potions, but that's fine. Hey Asterisk, how are you doing tonight? I hope you've been well. We've all been victims to Plessy's ultra-wide hips. Oh lord, what a way to put it. The real monster was Sasha. Oh, I mean, we knew that from day one, didn't we? Like, I'm not hiding that fact. And this gets research points, so why not just grab? Oh, crap. I literally just kicked the crab. There's a common... SNS doesn't have any guard points. There's a common attack most monsters do called the hip check, where it kind of just sidestep shoves into you. I can see that. Oops. Boulder Bone? The truck broke down, and now you're catching a ride with another driver to the yard? Oh wow, I'm sorry to hear that, Asterisk. That would ruin your day. Plessio's hip check in the old games will forever haunt your dreams.
Gather round, everyone. We're ready to begin. Thanks to you, we've made great strides towards understanding the tracks that have turned up across the continent. Our researchers have done some projections, and now we know where Zora Magdaros will go next. It's heading for the Great Ravine.
The Great Ravine?
Maybe it's going there to die.
The huge valley out past the Wildspire?
Correct. So I have a proposition for all of you.
His lip is like purple.
Capture Zora once it gets there.
Wait.
Have you gone mad?
Yeah. It's like 20 stories tall.
Hear me out. The ravine is the perfect terrain for staging.
I don't understand how we would capture it. Unless you, like, filled the ravine with water or something like that. Kuma's raiding! Hello, Kuma. How are you doing tonight? It's good to see you streaming again, because I feel like for a week or two I did not see you stream at all. So, Wibbles, how are you doing tonight? What were you playing? It says you were just chatting, but I assume you're playing Tekken before that? Oh, you've been moving! How did the move go? Thank you for the follow, Uwol! To anybody new here, my name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Kuma's not on, you'll find me here playing whatever game I am interested in. I normally look like this, but someone redeemed the goth toggle, so goth mode it is. Good move. Oh, the move was good, and now you have Ethernet. Nice, nice, nice. Did you only have Wi-Fi in the last place? Maybe that was at Seer. You didn't SNS much in Rise. Only at Hidden World. Yes! That would have been... terrible. 20-story tall. It's like 3.5. Am I that tall? I thought it was small. But maybe I'm a giant. Maybe I'm like a 20-foot tall Giga Chad and nobody knows. Not even you guys.
If we don't take this opportunity,
I wonder what the
it could be a
Elder
decade
Dragon tastes
before the
like.
next opportunity
Since it
presents
just looks like it's made of fire and
itself. Bring it
brimstone.
Is it even possible?
If I said it wasn't, would that stop you?
Demon form!
Let's give it a go. With the fifth supporting us, our chance.
I almost thought that dude had metal ears, but I think that's like leather ear guards over top of them.
Then it's settled.
Before we send the hunters out for the capture, we need to secure Astera. And Anjanath has been active in the area.
Oh, Anjanath is what I
Not
need for a
monster to
side
toy around
quest.
with. We'll need a plan for it.
You're right. Hunters, you have your next assignment. Take
Kill
care
one
of that
monster, move
Anjanath.
on, kill next monster. You have no chair. Did you literally do like the entire stream just standing up, dunked over? Because I am impressed by your quads then. The first wall. Uh-oh. Is this enemy so hard that it's like a skill check or a gear check for people? You're on the floor playing Tekken. I mean, no joke, I did that too earlier this year. When I first in June had saved up enough to get my PC, I put it on a little like coffee table and I sat on a cushion on the floor in front of it because I didn't have a table yet to put it on. And before that, I had been using a laptop all year because that was all I could afford at the time. Oh yeah, you should probably consider upgrading your gear at this point. Will absolutely 100% do, and I will make sure to do the quest in like a party with other newbies. But no, you do what you gotta. We do what we can,
But be
because
careful.
we must.
The Anjanath is a fearsome monster.
One slip up and you're
One
done. And
slip
there's a
up,
step up
you're
in difficulty
done.
and many peeps get stuck
if
on
I
it.
may, I think I have a great
I'm
idea.
still gonna try it with the basic armor after improving it. I don't want to use the cheater armor.
Hunter, I could use your help. Drop by later if you will.
Another
They're
thing,
propositioning
that
me.
troubling report we received.
Ooh, I like your armor.
Think you could... Right. Good.
The
then.
Huntsman.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, I
We
got
have an
this
Elder
girl.
Dragon
Sounds
captain.
good. You have yourself a nice night. Thank you again for the raid, Kuma! You're so exhausted from today. I can only imagine what you went through with that. There's other sets beside the cheater armor and upgrading your current set. I 100% assume I'll upgrade my current set, because the leather's the one that's more resistant to fire. The shop only had
Probably
these
listen
3
to what
armor
the chief
sets so
botanist
far.
has to say before we do anything else.
Earlier I looked at upgrading, I upgraded the one weapon once. Crafting armor is the forge. You can specifically craft it. Because I know the smithy there, you like buy it. Yes, capturing Elder Dragon is insane. The more insane, the better. Welcome to the new world. Try something new. New weapons and armor can be created by selecting forge equipment. Most weapons, however, can't be created by a forge equipment. Instead, you have to make a base weapon first, and then upgrade it to a more powerful variant. Equipment skills are helpful skills, yada yada. If multiple pieces share the same skill, the skill's level will be increased. Oh, that's what Fur was telling me earlier. Hi, Kroll. How are you doing tonight? You've been up since 3 a.m. because the crane crew woke you up to get unloaded? Oh, wow. Because I looked at this before. Oh, they just gave me this. Because before, I had none of these options. Earlier tonight, I went and checked weapons, and I was like, nope, these are all the same weapons that I already have. And then they only had the 2 armor types that I already had. So they just unlocked all these new ones. You just got done playing Fortnite, and now you're doing your Star Rail dailies. Nice, nice, nice. Stuff unlocks when you get the materials. That makes sense, so you go and check when you kill more monsters. Severing damage, blunt damage, a gun, or a gun hammer. Cool loot. How many monsters can be poisoned? Because I saw I could upgrade my twin blades. Yep, killed something new, found new ores and bones in the field, time to visit the smithy. I haven't seen like malachite ore yet. I almost feel like giving them the gun would work well. All monsters can be poisoned. Thresholds just differ between each. I wonder if I should give them a poison weapon. And it's a bow, so it's ranged. Although if it's ranged, they might not take aggro from the enemies as much. No, Palico weapons are always just slash or bonk, even if it looks like a gun bow. Oh, really? That is kind of hilarious. Oh, made from Puke parts, despite a whimsical design, it doesn't actually fire arrows. Bonking only. You are correct about that. That is adorable. Bonk! I'm gonna make him that. Do cats like to slap monsters? The rage stat just buffs their normal ranged attacks they have access to. Okay, Kato gets that. Bunny ears? Can all these things be upgraded? How's it going? Goes good. How are you doing tonight, Robo Ron? I should look at my stuff first. You can also preview them by pressing X. I do like my sword and shield. So it's like you can forge it into those 3 versions. Good House Monster Hunter, what weapon are you using? Sword and board so far. I've tried a few different ones, but it really all depends. I upgraded something once already. So with status on melee weapons, every hit has a chance to trigger the status damage when the damage hits the threshold boom monster's status. I think I actually upgraded this once already. I wonder why Capcom doesn't like crossplay, because they want you to buy their Nintendo consoles. That gives it water affinity, that does give it poison. You can only forge a few weapons in the tree, everything else has to be upgraded through the tree. So I haven't encountered the monster for that stuff yet. I can increase its damage a little bit. I can give it the water element. Some weapons in tree will be craftable, but they'll cost more rare stuff, unlike if you just upgraded it normally. Oh, okay. Or just like the base of the weapon and you branch out from there. That actually makes sense. So I only have the one equipped skill. If I hunt another Puke, I can make my weapon poison as well. I just want to look at this again. You can make a bone cookery and a defender one. And the defender one can only go straight to whatever high level one that is. That's 126, so the bone one does more, it has higher attack, despite being low rank. Down to help you grind for whatever gear you want to get as well. You have too much free time this month. Good to know. So that just straight up upgrades it. Sleep. Also notice the sharpness. Yeah, I saw how it extends a little bit. And so that's how long it stays in that form, or that level for. That only takes a small monster bone. Bone trays more damage than sharpness, and vice versa for ore. Yeah, that one stays green for a while, whereas that stays yellow for a while. And the red is longer too. It's a tanky boy. Okay, so I only have these 2 gear types. Do only the headpieces? No, these things all have gears. I was like, stat bonuses. Loading capacity for Slinger. It's kind of cool. Even though the one had lower attack, it had green sharpness, which then increases the attack as long as you keep it up. Barbecue Master. So this straight up has better stats and Fire and Water. The full Jagras set looks really cool in your opinion. Which is the Jagras. That does indeed look cool. Kestodon only has the one armor piece. Thunder and Dragon. I haven't seen much of that stuff. You've previewed the full set. You can see what it looks like. You just push. Oops. You push X to preview. Actually, I don't like that as much as I thought. It looks furry, which looks okay. That looks nice aside from the helmet looks goofy to me. I do like that, but it's a little too skimpy for me. I like the bottom half of that armor. Again, too skimpy for me. I feel like all the female armor will be like that. Oh dang, the female Jagras set does not look good. You just got Acheron's Light Soul Clone out of a single pull. Congratulations to that. The Pooké one. Adorable. I like the Baroth. That looks cool to me. That looks a little silly because of the big shoulders. Wow, look at how big they make the thighs on that. Bone armor, at least the pieces with attack boost. The female Jagras set does not look good. Okay. Health boost. This has Fire and Water, which is what I fought so often. Eventually you do get layered armor, which is basically transmog. Oh, okay, that's cool then. How do I get rid of the preview? Oh, sorry, there's the huge ad. It did not warn me about it. Fire and Water are what I've seen so far. I haven't been fighting other types of monsters just yet. It gives fire resistance, but it doesn't have it on the thing itself, which just seems silly. That has high defense, but not other resists. High defense, good against water. High defense, bad against elemental types. I'm just going to equip that for now. And so that also gives a small health boost. Fire and Water. And that gives an extra 3 attack. Surprisingly, most rangers the rare occurrence in games of female armors not being skimpy. The ones you see that show skin also show skin for the male variant. That is actually cool. Equality! So Fire and Water, Fire and Thunder, and Dragon. And so these ones all seem to be high armor defense, but then weak against elemental stuff, which I kind of don't like. The chat's not saying much name to avoid spears, but if you know, you know. Affinity sliding? Affinity by 30% for a short time after sliding. That's cool because it has no downside to it. now the hunter stuff, how goes the hunt cat man? It goes well. This stuff's easy to make with its materials, so it's not like I'm using very hard to get material stuff. And so that's the stuff that's good against fire and water. I don't know what I'll be fighting next though, it's just water and fire have been the most common stuff so far. Defense is probably good no matter what against most mobs, because I'm guessing most mobs at least have physical attacks. I can't even make that stuff. Yeah, I'm just sticking to the stuff that has slightly more defense as well as fire and water stuff. So if I hunt a Puke, I might be able to make my thing into poison. You can also upgrade existing armor via armor spheres. I did do that once or twice to one or two of my pieces of gear for more flat defense. You may take a nap, but you're not sure yet. Are you tired? Because I mean, if you're tired, then I am all for naps. Yeah, you use armor sphere for just flat defense on the stuff. Those gloves were cool. Because they had, like, no downside to them. You're so tired that you're awake. Oh, and I can only upgrade it 3 more times. But I mean, you can make more of the gear if you need to. Okay, so we gave him the bow. Literally just costs Monster Bone. That is the absolutely most terrifying thing I've seen in games so far. Low against thunder, but high defense in water. I mean, you've been awake for almost 24 hours now. I never do that. We're just making this stuff because it's basic and still an upgrade. I almost thought my cat was wearing a loincloth, and I was unnerved for a moment. Can I mark a mob to hunt down? Like, if I want to kill another Puke? Or do I just have to go to that area and hope that one has spawned? Because there only seems to be 1 or 2 of the big monsters up at a time. Moving faster, it seems like. Oh, there's optional quests. Do you think it's crazy we're trying to capture an Elder Dragon? What are we going to do with it? Teach it to sit or play fetch? I mean, it would be kind of cool if we did. Just in case I'm ever a baddie and need extra potions, you can do optional quests for it or your investigations. You never do it on purpose. Something is that you can. The problem is you can never sleep when someone else is driving.
Oh.
Okay. Slay Gaju. None of the investigations are for a Puke. I don't know what the Pasine Wyvern is. It gives 4 armor spheres, which is nice. Because that can level something up. The limited bounty says 2,000 research points. If you're going to do an optional quest then. Is that how it works? Hey, Pookie. Because I only have these 3. Pasine Wyvern is a monster type, I assumed so. Basically, it's Poseidon equals fish monster. You can view the type in your monster notes. Yeah, Poseidon problem, and it shows that thing down there, Hunta Gyarados. None of these are for the Puke Puke. Or no, is that it? Yeah, Hunta Puke Puke. Because I want to get that quill or whatever. And then I'll go there and I'll set up a, what is it called? An SOS flare. It's hard for you to trust the driver of other people that you barely know. I mean, that makes sense, but most people don't get into car crashes very often, if at all.
The scout flies have found something. Go get a closer look.
Quest, fire, SOS flare. I believe I'm set to open. None of these are Puke Puke. Sash is currently selecting the Puke Puke quest. Hey, I never said I was smart. I never said I was smart. I just assumed like the quest would be called it or something. It wasn't until I looked at the little icon on it that I saw. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Mega Potion 4. I need to change my stuff here. You told yourself you'd sleep early tonight because sleeping in the morning afternoon is having diminishing returns and you're starting to wake up with headaches and aching eyes. Yikes, insomnia has no mercy. That is probably the best thing you can do, trying to change your sleep schedule. Often if I wake up with a headache, it's typically I'm sleeping too much. But that's just me. Yes, but the car is 36,000 kilograms. I've almost never needed poison. Antidotes, I mean. Okay, and hopefully people will answer the SOS flare. In the meantime, I can look for, like, the marks that let you track the Puke Puke. Oh, speaking of which.
The scout flies have picked up the monster's trail.
That was
We'll be
fast.
on the target before long. Hope you're ready.
Don't worry, you'll need them eventually.
Go ahead. Follow the scout flies.
Bait bug, I assume that's for fishing. Yeah, for fishing bait. Last time I had 2 other people with me that made it fairly easy. Murder! Just get some random meat and such. I'm just killing your children. Or I think those small ones are actually the females or such.
Will hide once the fight breaks out. Don't forget that.
I don't mind wasting my time, because like I said, I'm waiting to see if someone joins, like last time. That thing died faster than the smaller ones. Unless I was somehow hitting it in the middle of hitting those other creatures. Murder! What's your online session ID? Seems like I can't find your SOS flare. I do not know. quest info. How do I see my online ID? Is it in like my guild card? Copy session ID? If that's the session ID right there, it would be that. Oh no, it's disappearing. No, I got distracted. Well, at least I scalped it. And then it just, I don't know if it's fighting creatures or if it's actually puking on the wall just because. Hi Diana, thank you for the hydrating posture. How are you doing tonight? Oh, Theo is waiting to join the quest. Theo! Dung pod? I can actually shoot people with that? Question mark. It's puking to mark territory. Oh, that actually makes sense. I did not think of that at all. Because then the animals come by, see it, smell it, and go, uh-oh. Whenever I pull out that can, it makes me think like I'm going to start spray painting and just tagging the territory as my own. It's going to puke over the walls. I'm going to do this over the walls. And then I won't even need to find it because it'll just get mad at me. Oh, someone else is waiting to join the quest. I'm pretty sure by waiting to join I don't have to okay anything. It's just that they're in like the loading screen or whatever. Anjanath. I do have to kill an Anjanath for an item. But for now, this thing is just going to land behind me. So poggers. Or was the Anjanath the one I needed? Because I feel like I already killed one since I've already detected it. Nice, it's going to pursue the monster you're tracking. Yeah, it's just vibing in here. Things that are skilled with traps. Oh, the bug trappers, but that's up above. I already met those things. I was going to say, is there anywhere on the map I have not explored? I think I explored this place pretty thoroughly. It almost looks like I haven't gone around there since there's not many items. I have not explored the second map, like, at all, though. As like, are the people here? Because I can't see them. It says X's for no voice comms, so I don't know if I might have turned that off. Oh, okay, so they are right there. Poopy material. Oh, they've got the bow gun. This kind of burnout hits different. Well, that's the thing. It's like depression in a way, where it's just you don't know what you need to do. You have things you need to do, you have things you want to do, but it's just you can't bring yourself to do this or that. Oh, and that must be the heavy bowgun, because I saw when I was trying to use it that it has like a special ammo that slowly recharges, where you can just shoot it like that. on top of it. Yeah, that's the heavy Daka Daka Daka. I did actually like the bowgun that you used, the light bowgun, when I was using it. It actually seemed cool. I liked it more than the heavy one. The heavy one seemed nice for having the machine gun part, but then it takes so long for the machine gun ammo to restore, and you're stuck doing the basic shots. This is the free first aid stuff, so I don't have to worry about using it, since it also disappears later.
When you're poisoned, your health will drop.
Whoops.
Use an antidote as soon as possible.
Oh, an antidote isn't even on my toolbar. You like the heavy, but you only used it on stuff that was much easier to read or dodge. That makes sense. I could see myself switching to the light bowgun to use it against certain dragon type stuff. Wait, that didn't fully drink it? Hi Jack, how are you doing?
Sashak 10 comfy.
Sashak 10. Wasn't that comfy? Because it did not sound like it said that. Do I, what is that, return to camp with the current party? I don't know if those people joined me together. But I don't actually know of anything else I really need right now. I would have to actually go and, what is it? Look at loot. No,
Sashak 10 boop.
Kind of. Sashak 10 boop to you too. Piercing pod is for that throwing thing. Oh, the feather is actually what I need. Or was it quills? I'll check at the forge again and I'll be able to see. Scale, sack, shell, quill, which I needed. Okay, 2 quills. So I can make the poison variant of my sword. Successfully hid by crouching ×2. Didn't plan on doing that, but it worked. Oh, I thought I was returning to actual base, not the camp. I thought I was returning to whatever the place is. It's one of the only times I've used the antidote. You can wishlist weapons to track the materials you need, and it's pretty handy. That probably would be the smart thing to do. I thought that was supposed to send me, sorry to say, I thought that was supposed to send me back to Astra whatever. Hello, new hunter. Hello there, how are you doing tonight? Workshop is what I need to go to. Next stretch. I've seen people use that weapon, and I know in the training area it lets you practice using it.
We should probably listen to what the chief botanist has to say before we do anything else.
So I wanted to upgrade it to the poison variant. And then I have not seen the material for this yet. Further poison, or changes it to paralysis. Maybe I would find the item in exploring the second zone that I've now unlocked. Can I not upgrade my armor that I made? Or bought, or whatever? Because I forged this armor or whatever, but I take it I can't upgrade it to different types then? Or no, I have to I'm an idiot. Second page, idiot. One is enough to up the defense, and that's good enough to me. The hands I upgraded a couple times, but I don't have enough spheres to go to the next level. Diablo, Seraphian, Kulu, Great Chakras, Anjanath, and the last, I think, is the Rathalos, because we tried fighting that already. Wait, it says the Pisine researcher is there? Is that like a side quest? Like, if I go there, will that person have a quest to give me since there's an exclamation point? I love how dragon is an element. Okay, yeah, the Pisine researcher is back there where we remember. I still feel bad about the Rathalos, but that was funny. No, I was all for it. I mean, you guys told me to fight it, and I knew it was like 20 times my size, so I could tell it was not something I should fight. But, I mean, there's no loss to dying. So I was like, I am all for fighting this thing. If it was like you're gonna lose all your money and souls like Dark Souls. Dragon is basically we didn't know what to classify this as.
I just love me some good fishing.
A pink Phyrexis? I already did this quest. I mean, he gives me a blueprint, so... I don't want to scare all the fish away. Because I know when I used the net before, it scared them away. Be it damage type or monster type, dragging this heck if we know. Hey, and there's the pink Phyrexis. Is it like every day he's gonna have the same quest?
Nice catch.
Of course, I can't even just hand it to him. I have to do it at the place there. Ridiculous. $145. I literally didn't get anything because all I did is fish. If so, the Dragon Implement is specifically to counter Elder Dragons, which are kind of like natural disasters in the form of wyverns and whatnot. Yeah. They mentioned it was like a natural disaster where it's just like you can't do anything against it. Trying to punish it is like trying to punish an earthquake, etc. Did they finish me? Oh, this is the thing. Lol. You can see some random dude just spinning in circles. Before, when we explored the main area, they said they were working on fixing this place up. The Celestial Pursuit, where up to 16 players can get together for a hunt. You can also engage fellow hunters in arm wrestling and stuff. Arena counter, quest counter, notice board, canteen, your room, and hub provisions are all in this one area. Okay. I love how that dude's just waiting for someone to arm wrestle with him. Welcome to the arena counter.
Quest today.
Oh, special quest. Standard arena quests, and ones that are limited time only. I can literally do one of the special ones. Yeah, all of these things are like rank 13, 15, etc. Oh, no. Challenge 1 beginner, and it gives you preset loadouts to fight monsters. Oh, okay. Because it does say available weapons down there. A rank if you do it within like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And so you get specific rewards for doing it like that. You can do it with 2 people. Is the session ID the exact same thing? Arena gives the best layered thing. If someone does want to... Oh, party Theo did join. It's like a lobby. You're ready to go. So you get those potions, a paralysis knife, the Jagras blade. Oh, you select which loadout you want. That's the sword and board that I'm used to. I like how fluffy this is. I don't like how it looks from the front. I like how it looks from the back, though. So they gave us paralysis knives. Are they weak to paralysis? And so it's you load that into your slinger or such? Hey there, Lakayla. How are you doing tonight? I wonder if every time you use a status effect like that on it, does it increase its resistance to it just so you can't stun lock it forever? It does, yeah, I thought so. Because otherwise you could just bring like max of every debuff type thing and go ham. I wanted to see if I could do that. Okay, can you like blow that barrel up by shooting it? I'm just curious about all the items that it's giving to me. I feel like if I hit this, it's probably gonna like blow up. Yeah. Yep, shoot or hit it for him. And that loads that into my other thing. Is it healing when it does that? Or is it just like stocking up on poison? Because its tail's looking chonky. Oh, it was stocking up on poison. It looked like it was breathing heavily for a second. Sliding attack! Among Us! Hey there, Onion. How are you doing tonight? I don't know why the damage taken was reduced. If it's like a bonus effect of my armor? There's poison! You? Hey Sasha, how are you today? I'm doing well. I ate a Reese's peanut butter cup before I started stream. So I am Poggers. Oh, I did! Yeah, there's a skill that randomly reduces the damage you take. Oh, so that's it. There's that lightning traffic on the ground. At least I think it's the one I did. Wait, are you in an open lobby? I gave out the code someone who was in stream wanted to join in. It is technically an open lobby though, so anybody can technically join. Opportunities have arisen. You're probably like monster hunting rank 30 or something, like absolutely maxed out. Keep attacking! Don't let him! Don't let him give up! The fight's not over till I say it is. Do we still get to loot his body? Despite it being the arena? In other words, I think Onion is about to join. They would want to. I mean, I got one harvest out of it. Big stretch. Puke coin? A coin given to those who have bested a Puke in the arena. Okay. It says it's worth 500. First arena quest. New ecological results are available. Wow, I hear you 5 are the best the guild could offer. That's disappointing. On a puncher. Arena quest 2 is the Kulu Yaku. There's arena gear that unlocks as you do them that requires the coins. That makes sense. What time is it actually? It is 1:55 already. Are you in the gathering hub? I was. It's not going to be taking a passcode. Oh, it has to be 4 digits only. Well, I guess anyone could see that. I thought I... Oh, that was the game sound I turned off, not the game capture. Lol. And then online session. Gonna sit down for a bit, gonna make some food for yourself. Sounds good. Online session is that Onion. And then the passcode is the one I gave you on Twitch. So if you want, you can join in for fighting the Kulu Kulu. Is that Onion? Why did they look like Bayonetta? It disappeared! Run away! Run away! I think there is like a communication thing. Refuse. We'll see if Onion joins or not. Nick? That's the fancy skin. They actually added that into Arc Knights. Onion, asterisk says hi. So this is where people do arm wrestling. I don't know how it works. Wokage! That's not what it says, Sasha! Yes, it is. Doing all those great sword changes made you go hungry? Fair enough. Oh, I forgot I have that hammer thing. Look, I can hammer my own face, but you guys can't see it. I don't know how the arm wrestling works. Arm wrestling is basically a button mash. I'm not entirely sure how to join with the passcode. No! I don't know how to join with the passcode either, oddly enough. That's because I'm new. I assume when you join, I assume you put in that lobby code I gave you, the lobby code that's right there in stream, and probably when you try to join it'll be like, this is password protected. At least that's what I'm guessing. Yes, there's Cloud. You're an embodiment of derp at this point. I mean, you dealt with a lot with the car breaking down. I feel like your car has broke down more than once, your truck. I could depart now without them. I literally could. Okay, so there's bow, the proto axe or whatever, the proto sword, I think, the hammer, and the dual blades. I feel like I'm gonna go with the hammer to stun them, because if I remember, that thing's the one that slows down and then picks up a rock and tries to just smash with it, and I feel like that'll make it easy to just pummel it from the side. If you're talking about quests, locked via code, you just click on the quest and it prompts you to input the password. Just what I thought. Do they give us free stuff? I mean, they do technically give us free stuff. Farcaster? Might Pill? I don't know what the max potion does. I'm probably going to forget about the Might Pill, so hey, why not? Big smash! Max potion boosts your HP and maximum HP to max. Oh, nice. Charge up! Okay, that didn't work as planned. So it's just I charge up and then I don't hit the other buttons, I just let go of the right trigger. Oh. I don't know if shooting him in the face with the thing will make it work better. I'm pushing the button without my weapon drawn. Should I say you bought a 120 by 100 centimeter canvas with 15 acrylic paints and brushes and like 5 paint mixing knives? I have not heard of a paint mixing knife before, but what do you plan on making with that? Murder! Get him while it's on the ground. I have to sharpen my mace. The handle's starting to almost gonna get more blunt. I'm kidding about that. Although you do use the sharpening stone on the handle of the mace and it looks hilarious. A tribute to a well-known YouTuber that passed in 2022. Oh, I feel like I might... Was that Minecraft one? Bare Nose Tech Blade thought so. Completed! I literally cannot see anything. They don't give you enough time to get anything off, but I guess it's the arena where it's just they put you right up against the monster and they're like, nah, son, resources are ours. New research results are available.
Welcome, welcome.
And I think those were the only 2 arena quests I had. The rest of them are just challenges. 3 challenge quests. Excuse me. Oh, you don't get to harvest any materials off them anyways? Bless you, thank you. Bless your face! I don't know what enemies we're fighting. I'm gonna go with the Insect Blade, because it was actually fun throwing myself into the air in the training area. You only carve potions off of them, which is great for multi-monster fights. Special Arena is decked out with cannons, ballistas, and even a falling border trap. Use this equipment to hunt your marks. Hunt a monster on a quest or expedition to unlock its Special Arena quest. Yeah, I can eat food too. Take this. Look at this. Look how delicious it is. Look at how delicious it is. Ooh, can you actually hit your teammates? Eventually you're going to encounter challenge arena quests where you fight like 4 large monsters consecutively or 2 at the same time. I said grab onto it. Whee! You missed! You missed! They tried to hurt me. There's 2 monsters. Okay, so there's a Puke and a Kulu. Oh, so there's just potions and stuff. There's no extra stuff. Oh, you can load the cannons to fight it? Do I try to lure the people into the center where they can be hit by the cannon? This place has lots of gimmicks like the large boulder, the ballista, and the dragon with the big spikes. It's very fun. I can't remember actually how you throw yourself into the air. I know there was a button. Oh, it's RT plus A for the vault. Oh, thank you. Can you not climb back up after you've gone down? They didn't seem to give me a bug. Get him! I can only imagine how much with specific onputs you can stay in the air forever. And so all these attacks are just slowly draining my stamina. Now your first monster. Ominous. Can the monsters in the arena like this actually damage each other? Smash Dash are doing co-op. Yeah, I'm doing the arena things. Thirsty joined me for fighting a Pookie in the open earlier. Now Onions joined me for 1 or 2 arena matches. Yes, they can still hurt each other. Awesome. That's not what I meant to do. I was hoping to get on top of him again. I kind of doubt this guy doesn't look that big. Oh no, I can. He just goes back and forth from the head to the body again. You can mount any of the big monsters regardless of their size. Oh, I tried to jump out of there but was too slow. He dropped his rock. Pearson! Pearson! Oh, there's the insect thing. I guess its right trigger is, even though it's mounting a very tiny chakras. Okay, his tail is absolutely armored. I tried to dodge there, but it's not letting me. I can't remember. They didn't give us any stun things this time. The Dragonator can now be used. Is that the thing right there with the 2 spikes? I kind of hit S with it too, but I mean, it killed the enemy, so thumbs up. The Dragonator! Was it like an event job, Ross? Where's the Dragonator? I used it! I finished the guy off doing it. Did I do you proud? Did I do you proud? See, because we did it so slow. Oh, it was an event one, that makes sense then. A life powder? Oh, that's a meme? But seriously, they give me Bayonetta vibes. Skimpy outfit, black hair and a ponytail.
Hello.
Life powder is basically an AoE potion? Okay. So you can do these as many times as you want then? I thought it would actually mark them off. Slay 30 Vespoids. Slay a Devilo. I was about to say, I have not seen those yet. Have you done any option quests? Maybe? Probably? Jump out, nice to meet you. Run away! Run away, they're being friendly! Get out! Get out while I can. Yep, you can do them as many times as you want. It saves your time so that you can do better and better and better and better. Aw, yeah.
We should probably listen to what the chief botanist has to say before we do anything else.
It's true. They did tell me to talk to them like 10 times and I just ignored them. Data provisions manager, analytics director.
More steam!
Things are getting interesting, so long boarding. Boredom. What have you discovered? Courageous eel ingredient? Yeah, I don't have an Anjanath pelt yet. There's an NPC to the right of the person you chat to that can give optional quests. Does it tell me what the rewards of the... Oh yeah, it just says like uncommon reward, common reward, etc. You had to clip that. Sorry, links. I'll see the clip later. The links are off because I can actually turn them on at some point. We haven't had any bots in a while. There was originally bots that would come by and try spamming like certain scam links. I think they do that to any small streamer sometimes. Because I know I have a couple optional quests there. There's empty the right person you chat to that can give optional quests. We'll go back up and check. Heads up! Heather Snoozy, how you doing tonight? So the person to the right can give optional quests?
Welcome.
Hi Glass, how are you doing tonight? Nope, this is the same person as downstairs. Well, they're a different person, but the same quests as downstairs, I guess. Can the event stuff be done multiple times? Yeah, they can. I'm good, and you. I'm doing good too. Yep, events can also be done multiple. I actually have a quest that wants like an Anjanath skin. And so if any of you want to join, just hunt to Anjanath. The only ones that are limited are the assigned mission ones. I didn't set a passcode, and I just assume it'll still be the same thing. Guess what, Sasha? Chicken butt. Knock him over! Alright, how do I join? Where is it? I copy session ID. It should just be that session ID with no password. Luffy. It's got like a whole suit of armor that I like. The veil on its head is so-so. On the one hand, the veil is really pretty and I like it. On the other hand, it makes me think of it being like a bridal veil. Have you eaten at the table yet? The table here? No. Like this table? I've eaten at the canteen downstairs with the cat people. Even before Hunks gives you buffs, indeed. I'm cheap and I typically just go for the attack up because it just takes like meat. Okay, we got thirsty, we got onion. And then we'll wait and see if Donkapalooza joins us. Donkapalooza! Actually, that sounded like I called him a loser. Donkapalooza. I was just trying to say Donkapalooza in a different way. I think you can access your room down there. There's chairs, there's arms wrestling. I can't ring the gong and be annoying. Gonna bring out the big guns for this one. Uh-oh. Knock him over! Sir Donkus, not even just basic Donkus. He's been knighted and now he's a Sir. Good to know. Good to know. Your Majesty. Thank you for the hydrate. Posture will do too. I'm probably going to quickly use the washroom while it loads us into the zone after Donkus joins in. After they join in, I'll set it to go. And then I'll run to the washroom quickly while it loads. Nodders. And I have my poison blade now. There's Sir Donkus. It said they joined the lobby or whatever, I think. So honestly, they're ridiculous. People are trying to convince people that the Helldivers 2 crashing to desktop want to extract as their PC when it's the whole team at once. Okay, I'm standby for departure. I'm gonna use the washroom really quick and get a sip of chocolate milk. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I was AFK for a second. I apologize for that. I'm not sure if you people have the ad right now. No ad? Okay, awesome. I have a huge 3-minute ad at the very end of the hour that makes it so my stream is pre-roll free and it still says there's a minute of it left, but it doesn't always do that. Thank you for the raid, Una Riggs. How are you doing tonight? Hello 7Cs, hello Riku, hello Una. I hope you're having a great evening. We'll see if they one-shot these things. I mean, said these people have super high gear and they're going to one-shot everything. Cities on the left is up north. You're doing great. Pa. What were you playing tonight? What were you streaming? How did stream go? If anybody from the raid needs to head out, I appreciate anyone that lurks, but no pressure if you have to go to bed, if you have to go take care of yourself and stuff like that. You do what you got to. Excuse me. Oh, it's like flying? Did it literally just come to our camp? Yeah, I had not seen this guy before. Or I think I saw a version similar to it, but not with like those little wings that come out. You're playing content warning and they play balloons. Oh, okay. Content warning has been really popular lately. And it's a free game at that, so holy heck. They did content warning with friends or something, you don't know, you were lurking. Then why are you tuning in? Why are you speaking up if you don't know for sure? You were probably even playing with them, I bet. You're like, I was just lurking, while being live in game with them. Okay, he was there. I thought so! Wow. Okay, that thing does more damage than I was expecting, and I kept getting hit.
If you run out of health, you'll faint and be returned to the closest camp. Faint too many times.
You're being silenced. HD does that. It 100% is mod abuse. That's one of the reasons I ended up modding Onion. He basically deleted every other message Onion said.
That's a bomb pod. A powerful type of slinger ammo that can do some serious damage.
Okay, there's a second one here that the quest is for too. I'm not even kidding. Lamau. Onion would be like, I'm not a bottom, or things like that. And he'd just be like, deleted, deleted. So a slinger bomb pod. And then the quest was to chase 2 of them. But it's only marking the 1 right now. Did I carve the tail yet? Where is the tail? I did not. Thank you, I did not notice I was talking to people. Everybody's slowly getting squished like a pugs from the non-sleep. Those are just the little things. Where is the... Is that the second one, or is that the Rathalos? If you haven't seen it sometime, I recommend looking up a diagram or something of what like a skull, the skull of a pug looks like. It is absolutely messed up. Like, it is no wonder they end up, what is it called? Having breathing issues. Would you like us to change our gear so we don't one-shot the monster? It's all good. Wraithrath is nearby. I learned this from Helldivers. You throw yourself at the person. The Wrath is going over here. Blood's flying around the forest. They're shooting me! Wrath is on green. Let's get Sasha free mats. Aw, yeah. So is it down here? Like, is there a way through there? Because these bugs are telling me to go upwards, so is he at his nest? That's where I fought him. I fought him at his nest before and I hit him like 3 times. And dodged him maybe like 6 times before he killed me. Just showing off some leg, Theo. Can we show that on Twitch? Oh, man. I'm just kidding, obviously. Rathalos! Oh, and they already broke the tail or such? Look, the tail in the middle of combat! Did you shoot me with like a healing bullet? That is terrifying. I was gonna say, how much does the slinger bomb do? Okay, it blows up for 35 damage, which is like multiple attacks with my low-level weapon. Oh. Thumbs up, that was easy. That's what you get for fighting me yesterday. That's what you get. See, second time I did it with other people, and bam, killed them. That's how easy it is. Sasha's a combat carver! I think it's that purple stuff. It almost looks like they have tentacles coming off their armor. I already got the tail, which was over there. Ooh, scale. Oh, but that's just for tracking it. There's gashes here for research. Ooh. Also, wait, someone else who uses healing ammo thought you were the only one. No 100% onion hit me with it. Okay, there's supposed to be a second Anjanath for this quest. Gathering these grants to investigation quest. Too late! So... Oh. Onion! No! I wanted to capture that spider. I literally stopped myself before walking through the spider web, and Onion's just like, nope, Sasha, you don't get this. You don't get this. Ridiculous. I'm gonna go cry in a corner now. Absolutely cry. You can get my bullets. Can I? Hold on, let me get my net out. Okay, on the count of three. On the count of three, get ready to shoot. 1, 2, 3. They actually can't hear me perfectly. I'm trying to catch the bullets. I'm trying to catch the bullets. It's not working. I got a spider web. Is there a new spider? Oh, snap! Now just wait for Onion to shoot it as soon as I'm ready. Thank you kindly. You are now forgiven. I'll equip that. Because I think that's like one of the only critters I didn't grab in this area yet. Or at least from what I remember. And so there's a second one of those Anjanath. Oh, they've marked it. Running. I haven't noticed the monsters get poisoned just yet with my blade. That's fine. Jump! Why is it pointing in 2 directions? Okay, it's north of us. You can't shoot that far, Onion! I'm almost done with researching this thing, too. I'm like, they can handle it. It's just rolling on the ground like a dog. Its tail glowed with a light. Hey, I actually managed to get on top of it without even really meaning to. I do literally 1 damage. Can I get to its face to do more? Nope, still doing 1 damage just to its face. Nope, I didn't brace in time. He was saying to hold right trigger to just hold on to it. Look, I can do range damage too. think it would be suffering from like major blood loss after losing its tail. Unless it's like a chameleon or whatever. Where did its tail drop? I kind of don't want to chase it till I get that. And this is the very beginning of the beginning zone. And there's the hit check. I was about to say, is that red thing the slinger ammo? Does Gathering have the thing in base? I don't know where its tail dropped. Oh god, it's gonna interfere. Or is it just gonna try to eat the big guy? Is that the tail there? Cheers. I don't know if it'll let me do the investigation where I just go and free play in the new area, because I feel like I need to explore that new area I unlocked, just to kill a couple of the monsters there and grab some of the new items. A silver egg. I assume, what, you got an Anjanath plate? I mean, we're fighting Anjanath, so oh, is the Anjanath plate from fighting it in the arena? Because I feel like I got a couple plates in the arena, so that's weird that you'd get it from that. You didn't even know these 1% drop materials drop in low rank. The trade yard, I think, is the one I have to go to. Wow! Onion Orc confirmed. Oh no, that's Izanagi. For some reason I saw the blue name and instantly thought it was Onion. Izanagi Orc confirmed. The Great Block plates are 1% drop monster material. Well, congratulations then. It turns out it was still useful for you. How's it going, Sasha? It's going good. How are you tonight, Izanagi? Okay, Monster Bone Large and Anjanath Pelt. Delivered. Oh, and now a new camp is available for doing that. It took you like 80 hours before you got your first plate and 100 hours before you got your first Wyvern Gem. You dropped your cup noodles, but you're chilling? That sounds absolutely horrible. Are you going to survive? It says there's a Linian researcher. Are those quests repeatable? Because I feel like we did the quest to get that pink fish more than once. I'm just going to do a basic expedition to search the area, because then I can mark items I pick up and kill any new creatures once or twice. And it's 2:37, so it's getting close to 3 AM when we'll eventually wind down. Okay, so there is endemic life research. You just made hash browns instead. I actually haven't had hash browns in forever. I killed those things. I have not killed these dudes yet. Okay, they are not very strong. Apsaros? What about the Absaros? And he's just absolutely ripped. Okay, he is just full of meat.
Yoo-hoo!
I meant to talk to him, and I literally just crouched behind them like a creep for a second. See the wildspires? They're built by carrier ants. I want you to catch some for you. As many as I can, because I only stay their true strength when they're in a swarm. Can't wait, I'll capture my share. Should be enough to capture 9 more. I actually have a few of those, but it looks like I have to capture new ones. I did not go down into that side passage there. You lurkies, sounds good. Thank you for lurking, Zanagi. I hope you have a great night. Okay, these people are monsters are pretty docile. No, and I can't go through there. So I specifically have to go... Oh, that's an end. Never mind. Session 3-player man that accompany him. Just carrying him along. Rathalos' second fight against him, beat him. Wasn't that hard. 100%. It's because we carried you. 100%. Naughties.
Keep in mind that transporting an egg will attract different types of threats, either from hungry monsters or the egg's mother.
Do I bring the egg to someone? Like, do I bring that back to the camp at spawn? Or is this literally just done to lure enemies to you? You bring it back to your camp. Will it actually give me anything? Or is it like a item for cooking, etc.? Oh, and you get a large amount of research points for doing so. I feel like I should do it. Yeah, just ignore me, okay? Is he looking for his egg? Like, where's it gone? Is he... We had the same idea! We had the same idea! Think you can sell it to someone later? That does seem annoying, having to walk all the way that slowly. He steals one. He saw me doing it, and he's just like, you know what? This is actually genius. You need to bring the cap, drop it off at the box. Can I move any faster with it? Oh, I can. Can I put it down? It just disappeared when I put it down? It's fun to watch the ecosystem just exist. You get goofy moments like that guy stealing eggs. Okay, I can go slightly faster with it. Run! You died because you tapped out to type that. I'm so sorry! I want to bring one back in case it's used for like cooking, etc. Using up all my stamina doing this. And I don't want to run out of stamina, or it might, like... You can run, but if you run out of stamina, it breaks. I thought so. I was literally going to say that out loud, like, my character's going to get tired and be, like, panting, and they'll just let go. I noticed before I could still use the map. I can't climb up that with that, I'm pretty sure. So do I have to go to a different camp then? Do I have to go all the way to the eastern camp? Because I'm guessing they're not going to let me climb with this. Oh my god, they are. I did not expect that for even a second. Egg poacher! Hunter has strong arms. Do I put it in the supply chest there? Or this somewhere else? Look, I brought you an egg. Because I don't want to actually drop it. Think you put it in the supply chest? Okay. Herbivore egg. 200 points! Aw, yeah. Jump! Okay, that's the nerd that wanted me to capture ants. There used to be a red chest for deliverables, but the world mixed the blue and red chests into one. I could see that making it easier. Oh, that didn't work as planned. I know you can get the fish with it. I just want to explore and doodles. Not as good as noodles, but still. I wonder if they're like above me. You look like you're a different color than the other ones. Yep, pilot hair. Just tag everything basically. Oh, oh, oh. That's too bad. Oh, is that it there? It'll probably come back in a little bit if I walk away and come back. Just like the items. Hi, Sunny. How are you doing tonight? You're dying a little? That does not sound good. What's wrong? If you don't mind me asking. Shark Week? Oh, fair enough. I can only imagine how annoying that is. Toadstool? And that's the poison one where I literally just walked into the poison before. Hi, Palm. I hope you had a good stream playing Final Fantasy. I saw you doing that earlier. The universe made women to die once a month. Do those bones always only give the small bones? Like, I mean, I know that one also gave, what is it called? Shoulder bone or boulder bone, but... Okay, so this is the big area. I feel like there are pink traces nearby. If I find those, will another one of those cat people help me out? He's still got the egg! He's still got the egg! My egg. Ha! 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 Nerd! You took it like all the way back to your base, and at the very last second, this catboy runs out of nowhere and smacks them with it. Goth Sasha and praise. You are a very good girl, Sunny. I appreciate you being my friend. I appreciate you coming by streams. And congratulations on being so close to graduating. That is absolutely pog, and we should totally do something to celebrate. But good girl, Sunny. Good girl. Nice. Question mark, asterisk? What do you mean? I ran out of stamina. The egg thief's chasing me. Just gonna jump off here. Like I said, I feel like I should tag everything just so it's at least marked on the map. I'm not sure if I've captured these. You're gonna pass out soon here, but I'm glad I could say hi. I am glad you came by to say hi. You have yourself a nice night and sweet dreams, Sonny. Sleep is not illegal tonight. Okay, none of those are new enemies. I wonder if stamina like drains faster in deserty areas. Belly flop. Oh, I need to, what is it, catch those ants. Light crystal, that's a first. Consume the monsters! I will do my best. Hi, Philip. How are you tonight? Kulayaku is so mad at you. I mean, he literally brought his egg all the way back to his base, and the moment he gets there, I just slapped it out of his hands, so I could see why he'd want to kill me. Good luck with the prophecy. Thank you. All according to the prophecy. Good. Good. Can I catch that? Hey, I can. You know what helps with consuming? A spoon. I feel like the flash fly can be used for making that flash ammo. And that's just that regular ammo. What helps with consuming? Asks Philip. I've got lots of iron ore. But I'm still gonna grab it in case there's a chance of getting other stuff. And it looks like I actually do have to interact with it for it to appear on my map. I can't just run like next to it. Oh, malachite. That's the first time I got one, and I needed that for at least one upgrade. So many hydrate emotes. I think these are just going to be those... Well, I was going to say, I think those are just those carnivore ones, or whatever they're called, the scavenger ones. I feel like I've explored most of this map now. I just haven't gone down that little hallway to the... Haven't gone through this area fully, and haven't gone through that little hallway to the second, whatever it's called. Campsite. Is there... I feel like there's probably people out there that make every single set of gear in game, or like upgrade every single thing, just to be a completionist. Oh yeah, that's the Vesper. Did you jump in the hole at the base of the giant spire? I don't think so. Is it like a secret area in there? I don't think I've even seen a hole at the base of the giant spire. Then again, I think I just reached the giant spire. Is that the hole you're talking about? Yeah, I have not, but I have been downstairs already. Is there like a special monster down there? Ugh. Is this like free giant bones? No, still small ones. Oh, is this where the Grimalkins are? Because he says he smells them. Though he said that earlier too, and we were above ground. You can hold down the button when gathering. Oh, thank you. Oh, is that a friendly? The Grimalkin! So now maybe this guy will follow me around to help out. Nya nya nya, the others still aren't back. I must go look for them. Nya nya nya. Hi there, we're from the Research Commission. Did something happen here? Nya nya nya. Research Commission? Oh, the ones who live in that strange house. Nya nya nya. The other protectors and I were coming to this hideout, but I'm gonna stop reading that. The Baroth charge us, others panic, separated. I hear you people are good hunters. Can you help bring my friends back? We'll consider it a privilege. But they may not trust outsiders. Use your capture net to catch them before they run. Just be gentle. Oh, wow. You're literally just telling me to net all your friends? I mean, I'm gonna do it, but... my friends won't want to come with you. Just trap them in a net and drag them along. It's for the best. Go back through the little hole. Are you liking the game so far? I definitely like it. On the one hand, I can see myself possibly getting bored of it easily, depending on playstyle and stuff, or depending on how cheesy monsters get. On the other hand, for now, I'm definitely still enjoying it, and I can see myself playing through the base game pretty easily.
I think we could build the camp here. Let's ask the head honchos.
Quest is available at the research place. Okay, and so then you can teleport to over here with these dudes to talk to them when you need to. And this just goes back down where we were before. So I just have to explore that upper area again, because I did not finish. Although I am in the mood to play, what is it called, Helldivers, so tomorrow night I might play a bit of that. I accidentally drank a potion when I didn't mean to. I never actually shot the Bright Moss. It said, yeah, you can shoot it at walls or such. Democracy! Have they added a new major order yet? Nope. Lame. This gave me the malachite before. But I'm guessing it's like all mining outcrops in this area have a slim chance to give it. You don't think you're going to end up bothering until these crashes are resolved because it was 100% something they did in the patch? I have not had any issues in the past week or so of playing it. So it seems odd. It might be like related to specific graphic cards or such. I found you a nice item? Why, thank you. You crashed once on PS5? Oh wow, I didn't know it could stun. It's odd hearing them refer to a cactus as meaty. Okay, and that guy did not drop a corpse. Should almost be done that quest. Or I might be done it because it did not say anything. You know, sometimes to be able to get through a full operation, then all of a sudden crash to desktop at extraction. If it was 100% crashing at a near constant during regular gameplay, you'd think it was people's PC. But it's the entire team when you try to extract. Oh, there's one of those Baroths. Though I've already killed one. I know, that's just slash ammo. I think I have enough of those herbs now. So I haven't gone into that area, and I haven't gone to the one, what is it called? The one campsite. And if I go to it, I can at least drop items off. Oh, was I supposed to that was one of the guys I was supposed to capture. He just kicks it. Can I actually loot that? I don't think I have that item yet. And I assume this is the campsite. It does look like it. Jump! Jump around. Dun, dun. Jump around. Dun, dun. Jump up, get down. Dun, 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 dun. Can't even remember that song. Okay, they didn't give me supplies because it is not a real mission. Oh, I can just click that button to move them. Ads? No! I didn't think they had started yet. Let's take a pause to recuperate. Oh, you. Trying to steal my thunder, I see how it is. Oh. Nope. Okay, we'll grab a single bone here, because I think I need to mark it on the map. Okay, I have not seen any, if many, of these creatures here. So I have to remember to gather them like that. Those almost look like carrots. Hey, one protector. Cultural exchange. Just netting them. Oops. I mean, your friend told me to, so it's not my fault. Mandragora? Looks like I can go out through there, rather than climbing up the whole way before. Climbing choy perch, scale bat. There was a frog somewhere. Mandragora rare mushroom used for crafting the max potions. Ooh. This looks like it would be tons of ore, but it is most certainly not. Okay, so this is the area I didn't explore that I saw from above. This looks like it's the nest of a big monster that I'll have to fight at some point. And literally nothing down here, except some bones. Mash potions full heal increase your max health if it wasn't maxed already. I've brightened his day. So corny. I don't have an upward slash. I know I can annoy them with this. Come on, punks, I want your corpse. Aw, yeah, net best weapon. I wonder how many areas are to the game. This area is big for just being one zone. Because this area is only this big. That's tiny. This wildfire waste is the whole bottom right. I have a hard time believing this could be just one zone, though. I am probably going to get ready to wind down. Oh, that's it right there. Small bone and iron ore. I wonder if I couldn't pick that up and he got it, or did he actually mine that stuff himself? Added jewel cactus to the ingredient list for delivering jewel cactuses. So then there's more foods that the palicos can make.
We should probably listen to what the chief botanist has to say before we do anything else.
Save your progress. Like I said, I might play Helldivers tomorrow night. We'll see how I feel. I am going to wind down for tonight, though, because it is 3 a.m. for me. I feel like we're going to raid Markissa, who is an artist. And they're actually drawing art right now. They don't have a profile picture on their thing. And so it shows it like that. Have a good rest. Thank you kindly. But yes, I will be back tomorrow night like I am every single night. Thank you for coming and vibing with me. Go say hi to Markissa. And good night to everyone. Sweet dreams. Remember to take care of yourselves. And goodbye. Bye, 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 bye. Peace out, nerds. Thank you for the follow, Thirsty. Peace.